could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel today as usual. Today in this video we are bringing you about 10 camping places from the top campsite in Canada. So let's look at some details. Firstly, I like to talk about Pacific Rim National Park in Point Campground. Long Beach is the ultimate Pacific experience, 22 km of sand with a horizon that disappears into the ocean. Great Point marks the lone campground along its length with 130 side drive-in and 18 walk-in spots. The main draw is the 22 km of sand with a horizon that disappears into the ocean, and the 130 sites are drive-in, but there are 18 walk-in spots that are somewhat secluded. Activity include exploring the beach, suffering lesson, and seeing grey whales at the Amphitrite Lighthouse is Ucluelet, 20 minutes south of the campground. It's the second place, Cathedral Provincial Park, Lake of the Woods Campground. The main draw of Cathedral Provincial Park is its subalpine plateau of fish-fed lakes, unique geology, alpine, meadows, and plenty of hikeable summit and ridge. They hike project like spoke on a wheel from the campground. We sit on a turquoise lake across from impressive grand walls. The best hike is the Cathedral Rim Trail, a highland loop along series of ridge topping out at over 2,500 meters. The Lake View Mountain Trail leads to the park high point and provide extensive views. 4 of the park lakes were stocked with trout in the 1930s, so visitors can cast for trophy rainbow in Lady Slipper and cutthroats in Lake of the Woods. Now let's talk about Waterton Lakes National Park, Alberta Townsite Campground. Waterton Lake is by far the smallest of our Rocky Mountain National Park. So even when you are camping in town, you are still within easy striking distance of the park, day hike and other activities. The jewel of Waterton is the one-way 80 km Cathedral Provincial Trail, which take one of the morning shuttle buses to the trailhead and Cameron Lake. The 17 km Lake Trail begins with a boat ride to the east side of Upper Waterton Lake and then climbs past waterfall through a tunnel and along cliff faces until you reach the trail's namesake lake. While in town, check out the stately Prince of Wales Hotel, dramatically positioned off high bench overlooking the Waterton Lakes. Fourthly, we would like to talk about Jasper National Park, Alberta, Columbia Icefield Campground. The Athabasca Glacier is a popular destination for car camping in Canada, located just off the Icefield Parkway at an elevation of more than 2,000 meters. The campground provides easy access to world-class hike and the glacier itself, as well as the Wilcox Sparks Trail, Nickel Pass, Saskatchewan Glacier, and Parker Ridge. The Wilcox Sparks Trail climbs quickly to a wide, treeless pass, and the views of the icefield and its neighboring peak improve with every Street. There are also other excellent hikes nearby, such as Neagle Pass, Saskatchewan Glacier, and Parker Ridge. If you are mountaineer, both Mount Athabasca and Andromeda are classic climbs. And if you are not, you can sign up for a guide glacier work. Fifth place, riding on Eastern Provincial Park, Alberta main campground. This is small park in the southeastern corner of Alberta is home to abundant rock drawings that testify the area's historic importance for the Blackfoot people. It features sandstone cliffs, badlands, meadows, and the kind of wildlife you don't so much of in Canada. Visitors can explore on both guided and self-guided hikes, and there are shaded campsites close to a sandy beach on the Milk River. The must-do rock art tour visits are restricted area of the park that is home to many petroglyphs and pictographs, and the Hoodoo hike is a short walk along the river past precarious sand tours and rock art galleries. Visitors can also wade across the river and hike off trail to Davis Coulee, wandering through the sagebrush, grassland, badland, and hoodoos. Sixth place, Nopinmin Provincial Park, Manitoba Tullaby Forest Campground. Kuwait Nopinmin Provincial Park is a popular destination for canoe route through the Canadian Shield on the Manitoba-Ontario border. Tullaby is the closest campground to Winnipeg and the most private, with its own beach on the Bird River canoe route. Activities include paddling up the Bird River to Elbow Lake, fishing for walleye, pike, and bass in Bird Lake many ways, and establishing late into the night. The walking on Ancient Mountains Trail provide an excellent view the top of rocky outcrop and witness how the forest is returning after a major fire 13 years ago. Seventh place, Waterton Lakes National Park, Manitoba, Waterton Lakes Campground. Waterton Mountain is a forested highland jutting out of the Manitoba prairie. It is home to famed Canadian conservationist Grey Owl, who came here in 1931 to be the keeper of native animals. The Waterton Campground is only 15 minutes from the full-service town of Wasagaming, yet the tent only walk inside sit on a quiet lake, and some of the best trails in the park start on only a short ride away. Activities include a full-day hike through the forest to Grey Owl Cabin, a scenic hike up George Creek, a network of mountain bike trails of the North Escarpment Trail, and a grassland along the South Escarpment Trail. 8th place, Columbia Provincial Park, Ontario, Gorge Lake Campground. Columbia is a popular tourist destination located 500 north of Toronto, known for its white quartzite hills, nut-jet pines, and clear blue lakes. It is famous for its excellent canoeing, but also has plenty of scenic hike and good sea kayaking. The best place is the Waterton Lakes Campground, which sits near for lake access point, the top tile head, and the small village of Kalani on Georgian Bay. To get the best view in the park, hike the La Cloche Silhouette Trail from the campground to the craft, or hike up the Grand Ridge Trail. Outfitters will deliver a canoe to one of the access lakes, or you can explore the convoluted shores of Georgian Bay by kayak. 9th place, Cape Breton Highland National Park, Nova Scotia, Cathedral Campground. The Cape Breton Highland feature rock high country right next to a rough ocean coastline. The Cathedral Campground sits just off the covered trail on a ledge above the Gulf of St. Lawrence. To the east, the hills rise nearly straight up for about 400 meters. To the west, there is a small beach and sunset perfect water as far as you can see. The Coney Brook Trail starts right across the road and takes you up through Moosefield Forest to a nice waterfall. The Skyline Trail is a flat walk to the spectacular lookout at the end. The El Acadian Trail climb to another scenic high point. The Truesdale Salmons Trail is good for running or mountain biking. Finally, we would like to talk about Rosemont National Park, Newfoundland and Labrador Trout River Campground. Rosemont is famous for its large freshwater ponds and its otherworldly tablelands area. The Trout River Campground is a perfect spot to appreciate both of these features. It sits close to the shore of Trout River Pond, a 50-kilometer long lake, and from the campsites, you can see the orangely tableland rising above the other side of the water. The Overfalls Trail is located at the far end of the pond, and other good hikes nearby include the Coastal Green Garden Trail and the short but steep Lookout Trail. If you like paddling, Trout River Pond is one of the best places in the park to launch at. So guys, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and if there is anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, then subscribe soon. For those of you who are interested in such videos, press the bell button and click the all button if there are people who want to watch the videos as soon as it is posted.